Hey everybody, Xeno here, and welcome back to another episode of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. In the last episode, we did the Battle of Hyrule Field. We won the Battle of Hyrule Field, and it was a Battle of Hyrule Field. So in today's episode, we are going on to the road to the Ancient Tech Lab to see what we can see, and to see what Robbie and Purah have to say about Egg Guardian, because we sure as heck don't know what to say about him. Before we get into that, though, I want to talk a little bit about these little icons that popped up here at the end of last episode. So, here we have a Egg Guardian, stop making that noise. We have a mission here. It's a Link quest, which will give us a one-handed weapon bonus combo, which will basically extend Link's weak attack or strong attack in one of those ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this real quick because we have the materials here. You see we have a monster part and some kind of certificate that we need for this. And there's also a bit of flavor text to go along with it, which is also really nice whenever they do that. A great swordsmaster wants to start a monster fighting workshop, but she lacks materials to build her classroom. Help provide the resources she needs. So we're going to do that. We're going to give her these resources and see what happens. With materials Link provided, the swordsmaster built a perfect classroom. As thanks for his help, she offered to let him join the class. Well, that's nice. And I guess that's how we learned our next regular attack here. I've been calling them weak attacks, but they're basically the same thing. To extend Link's combo, which is nice. It's very nice. I am a big fan of that. Contributions to Hyrule. Complete quests in a region, contribute there and work together with the denizens. I've always loved that word, denizens. Just seems great. Like, it's a great word. It's a great word. That's it. It's a great word. Across the kingdom to grow stronger and fight against Calamity. So that's cool. You know? That's pretty cool. We unlocked another one by doing that, but we can't do it yet because we don't have enough Lizalfos certificates. So let's go over here because we can make hot meals in a pot, which we're going to do right here. Need some flint, some meat, and I think some kind of herb is what it wanted there. And for that, we got the fire going, cooked for the first time. Right ingredients, you'll be able to cook a variety of dishes, so do it. And here we have steamed meat. Can we get a yay for steamed meat? Steamed meat, excuse me. And we get another one too, Feast of Greens, but we can't do that one yet because we don't have enough material. So these are going to be popping up throughout our playthrough here, these different little quests and cooking options and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you right now, in this Let's Play, we're not going to focus too much on those. This is mostly going to be focused on doing the main story missions, and I'll probably do a lot of that stuff off screen, just so you know, to keep the action high and the looking at the flavor text and leveling up characters low. So just so you know now, that's probably what's going to happen. And yeah, for now, it's time to go to the road to the Ancient Tech Lab, which is the Breach of Demise. So the Breach of Demise, here we come. Oh yeah, cooking. We can equip the steamed meat that we got.
Quite satisfying.
And Impa's very excited about it. So
What a treat.
let's do it. We're going to do the steamed meat for that, and we can also look at our characters here, see the levels on them, which might be a little bit different. I'm not 100% sure. I actually had to re-record this episode because I had some trouble with corruption on the video file, but this is what we have. So, unfortunately, we did lose the awesome stick that we got last time around. If you remember that, we were rewarded a stick for saving Hyrule. But unfortunately, we did lose that stick. That stick was like an 11, too, I'll have you know. It was a pretty good stick, so I'm a little upset about that. I'm going to use the regular stick just because I want to. I want to use some kind of stick. I'm just feeling it here today. We can also dequip or equip clothing. I think I'm going to go with just what we already had. For some reason, I'm not a big fan of the Hylian helm. I don't know why. It's how I am. But anyway, I think that's about it. We have Impa, Link with us, cooking for damage +5. We're going to need it with the stick, but yeah, let's go.
Zelda, curious about the diminutive guardian, decided to accompany Impa on her journey to Purah's research facility in Hateno. With Link acting as bodyguard, they made their way to the Ancient Tech Lab.
could you be, little one? I suppose all we can do is wait for Robbie and the others at the lab to analyze it.
Agreed, Your Highness. A guardian? But why? And monsters too, now of all times!
That's right. I'm gonna beat him with a stick. So, there's a guardian back here, which kind of just disappeared. But yeah, their allies should be waiting for us beyond this point. Let's move ahead and scatter the monsters. I have no clue what's a better way to scatter monsters than the shield surf. I don't even know if it's good for killing monsters, but I sure do know it's good for scattering them. So let's go ahead and oh, we don't have it unlocked. Okay, now we have it. I was like, where is it? But yeah, we can use magnesis now to do stuff like that. Which is fun. It's very fun. And this also brings up a new thing that I can show you. Wait, no, I have already shown you this. But I can show you the difference between Impa and Link's magnesis, which I actually prefer Impa's here, because just look at this. She takes the enemy's weapons and just turns it into a giant stick to use against people, and it's amazing. I love it so much. Alright. You're going down, Chief. I'm sorry. You hit me with it. You hit me. You hit me again. That's not allowed. See? I told you. It's not allowed. Because then I get angry, and I do Flurry Rush sometimes. Sometimes I miss, though. Alright, so we need more symbols, actually. Let's do that. I found that, actually, the best way to get a bunch of symbols on Impa is to just, like, go... Well, like I just did. You need to put, like, a bunch of symbols on enemies all at once. Like, regular enemies is usually the best. And then just defeat them all at once like that. And you can usually get more symbols than you need. Like, right now I have full symbols, all three, and I can just use them to my heart's content. Now, while we're on the topic of different abilities for different people, rune-wise, I want to show you this one right here. Because I think I mentioned this last episode, but Impa's Cronus one is just amazing. I love it so much, and I would use it all day if I could. And I'm not joking. Alright, we knocked down a tree by accident. I'm sorry about that. I thought we had you, but apparently you still have, like, one portion of your weak point gauge left. Yeah, okay. So it's gone now. It's at least gone now. Cool. So you see that treasure chest there? I actually wanted to bring this up once we clear this area out a bit. Link. Where the heck are... Okay, you're over here by the tree. We can use Link's Cronus here. Not Cronus, Magnesis, to take out that chest and see that inside there is an ancient giant core. A giant ancient core. My bad. Which is a pretty cool item, you know? Pretty cool item. Much better than a stick. I can't get over that. You can use a stick with Link, and it's the best thing ever. It really is. I have a strong opinion about this. It's the best thing ever. Alright, so we're gonna keep here. We need to wait to lure out the big guy, you know? Where the heck is he? He's hiding in the puddle, most likely. That is kind of weird. Like, how do these guys just, like, appear out of nowhere, you know? Oh, I can't pick up the apple. I guess because I have too many right now, yeah? Yeah, okay. There's a big guy. That's sad, though. That apple's just gonna stay here in this puddle forever. Which is just a little sad. I hit the wrong button. I meant to do this. You know? Because as we discovered last time, when you do Cryonis in a puddle like that, you can freeze people, and it's fun. And it actually is super effective. Alright, so if this guy's gonna show us his gimmick, could ya? There we go. So, we can use Magnesis to pull his weapon once he throws it at us, and send it flying right back at him, which is just a really, really cool thing. Makes you feel cool, you know? And then you can beat him with a stick. My favorite part of the day. Beating bokoblins with sticks. Alright, so let's go over this way. I got a Kakariko Kodachi. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, Kodachi. Came all this way. Should be safe now, I think. Wrong! Wrong. Link just got hit by the Guardian. Okay, so... here's our first instance of a Guardian. That's fun. Those guys are having fun, though. Now, I want to see if I can do this. Not like that, okay. Because I've heard that you can block the laser here. Like in Breath of the Wild. You can block his laser back at him. I'm apparently terrible at it, though. So, oh, he's running away. He's scared. He's scared because he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming, so he's pretty scared. Alright. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Just stay right there. Look at me. And... man... dude! What the... He just runs straight in front of the giant Guardian laser beam that he knows is coming. That's good tactics if I've ever seen it. Oh, geez, Zelda's on. Okay, maybe we should just give this up. Maybe I'm not good enough. I really want to do this, though. I really want to try. Oh. This is not good. Zelda, could you, like, move a few feet away from it, maybe? That would maybe help a bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, let's, like, get out of this corridor, actually. That might be helpful. Alright. This is a little more open. I can work with this more. I can work with this more. Clear out those guys. I love how you can see all the excavation spots around this. I talked about this when we first played the level in the demo, but it's good. It's great. I like it. Did that work? I think that actually worked. He has a little bit of damage on him. Was that damage there before? I can't remember. I don't know. All right, let me try this one more time. Do it. Do it, man. Do it. I dare you. I can't tell if that's working. I don't think it did. I mean, yeah, I think it's working. That was totally me. I deflected back that laser. That's what happened. Ignore the cutscene. Impa, you're dead, Impa. Is she seriously dead? She's like very close, if not dead. Yeah, please, thank you. See what I mean about the AI in this game? Very much not good. Very much have no idea what they're doing. But if we shoot him in the eye, I think that, well, did that work? Again, I can't tell. Oh gosh, this is so finicky. This is so finicky. Alright. There. See, yeah, that'll bring up the weak point gauge. The problem is that the weak point gauge on the Guardian goes away super quickly, and it's very much hard to diminish. I'll say that. See, the game wants you to avoid fighting with the Guardian, and do the regular objective, which is find good Guardians to help take out the bad Guardian. But see, I want to deflect lasers back at it and hope it'll work. So let's see if I can actually get this to work. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's gonna work this way. I'm just not good enough at the timing, or the timing is just off or something. Maybe it's the wooden shield. Maybe I can blame it on that. I don't think I can, because I feel like the mechanics would be the same anyway. But that's what I'm gonna go with for now. Did I just... yeah, they... I completely circumnavigated them and they just keep going. Okay, no, okay, they turned around. That's not good. I will heal. I will have to kill the choo-choos. That's so sad. Okay, I can wall jump here, right? I love when it brings up the wall jump button and I'm like, oh, I can wall jump, and then it's not even that cool, but you can still do it, so it's like, why would I not? See? Yeah, I kicked him in the face. I heard it. I heard the little, like, kick sound effect. That was great, wasn't it? All right, so going onward, let's go up here with a box to break, some people to mow down, and we're going to activate the Unearthed Guardians, which is the way you're supposed to do this level. If you can get the timing right on those laser blasts, though, you can just, like, totally knock out the level without having to do the actual quests at all. So that's pretty cool. And that's what I wanted to try, but I was having trouble with it. Alright, so let's see. Where is everybody else? What are you doing, Impa? Where the heck are you, Impa? I don't... Okay. Let's see. If I take Impa and order her to go here... Where? Let's see. Alright, so there's going to be one up there. One. Okay, so Link's going towards this one. I think I'm going to send her over here, actually, to just take out this keep. Because I'd like to take out all the keeps in this level. That would be fine. That would be cool. That would be pretty awesome. I'd like it. So right now we're going to have to take out this keep with Link. A bunch of Lizalfos. We can make use of some pretty cool things here, though. Like this right here. Wrong button, wrong button. Okay, I meant this. The freezing one. I like that. You can just freeze enemies with it. And I think it's like an instant kill when you freeze them. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's pretty effective. Okay, if I use the Sheikah Slate creatively, I might be able to help or something. So yeah, Zelda is now playable. And actually, I'm going to switch to her right now because I prefer her playstyle to Link. I actually think that Zelda's playstyle might be my favorite of the three we played so far. It's very trick-based, as you can see here. So this is her regular, just strong attack, you know, regular X attack. Also the dash attack, she doesn't really have a dash attack, just this. Which, I mean, it changes the animation a little bit, as you can see. Like, that's a regular animation. And this is a dash animation. But what it does is it makes, you know, the pillars of Cryonis, and then you can break them by pushing her special action, which is ZR. And that's just to use the Sheikah Slate. So it's very, like, based on traps, as I said. So you want to, like, lay out a giant bomb over there, and then maybe put some Cryonis stuff there, and then you can push the button to make it pop like that. The bomb went away too quickly, but you get the point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around to this side, which is where I believe the big guy is, and we'll test out some of those in action. It'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be great. Like I said, Zelda's my favorite that I've played so far. I really like the trick-based style of her combat. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, that's an interesting way to do it. Okay, so you had to stop him with Cryonis regularly, I think, but since I rolled that bomb right in his face, that worked too, I guess. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, weak point gauge. That was a kind of weird way to see the first weak point break on Zelda, because it didn't actually zoom in for the camera angle on it. It was just a regular camera. I will say, though, that when it does zoom in, it's one of the coolest ones I've seen so far. I really like her weak point break. It's good. It's good. I like it. But anyway, why am I fighting these guys? I don't know. We already won. This is our keep now. Why are they here is a better question. Why are you here? This is our keep now. Alright. I trust you two to take care of those two. Hopefully, that wasn't a terrible idea. So, we're going to go ahead and send Zelda over to this moblin here. Take that out and get to the Guardian. And while we do that, I want to switch to Impa, who is at this keep. And we're going to test this out here. Okay. So see, that really worked. We got all three symbols at once just by putting symbols on a few guys there, and now we're an unstoppable killing machine, you could say. You could say that. Alright, let's do this. I love this so much. 300 KOs, nice. And where's the big boy? Where could he be? Hello? I haven't mentioned this yet, but the symbols are timed, as you see there. So after a set amount of time, they will go away. But you can get them back by just spamming that and then getting the people who you put the symbol on. So when it comes up and says absorb symbol, you could do that, or you could just kill the person you put the symbol on, which would be much more effective, in my eyes, at least. That's how I see it. And there we go. Oh man, now I have to waste all these symbols that I got, you know? All these people. That's sad. Oh well. Wrong button. Okay, we're going back to Link, which I don't even need to go to the... Oh, jeez. You know, let's just leave Link there. Let's have time. Let him have a bit of peace for a second. Alright, so... Zelda has to take out this moblin before we can get to where we need to be. We can do that. Nice, okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start with this. Put out the bomb. There we go. Flurry Rush, nice. And if you couldn't tell already, Zelda's playstyle is very much like around the runes. It's all about the runes. So even though she has regular rune abilities like everybody else, her regular playstyle just like relies on it. See, she can do this, which is like a regular bomb, you know? Like a remote bomb that spills out regular remote bombs. It's kind of weird, but she can also just like use a bomb regularly in her moveset too, which is awesome. I love it. Alright, let's do that. But it makes you wonder though, like what why are these characters so overpowered in the past, you know? I mean, it's probably because they were playing in a Warriors game and they need to be, but context-wise, you know, it's a little debatable if it makes sense. Okay, so now we get to see the weak point smash in all its glory. So yeah, I love that animation. I think that's a really cool animation. But yeah, I gotta say it. Zelda is a 10 times better character to play as than Link. Link is actually my least favorite of the 3 that are available in the missions we played so far. And I feel like it might even be that way once we get the rest of the champions as well. He's just not that fun to play as. He's very basic around spin attacks, regular slashes. He does have the shield surf, which is cool. It is fun to mow people down with his shield surf, but with his regular moveset he has right now, without doing any of the, you know, upgrades, he's kind of, I don't know, not that cool. Oh, jeez. I mean, you can think I'm here to help, but I'm not. You can think that, Mr. Hylian Captain, but I have places to be. Actually, I'm going to switch to Link for a bit, I think. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to. Good question is, though, where the heck is Link? That might be useful. He was fighting some kind of... Oh, he's still on it. He's still failing. It's so sad. Okay, can you please let me just... Okay. Please? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ow. You know what? You know what? Okay, fine. Tree branch of power. Forget the courage. All we need is a tree branch. And there we go. We get the lightning rod now. That's going to be very useful, especially in bodies of water like this, because I love this. Just like in Breath of the Wild. Well, you can't fully see it there because there's not enemies, I guess. But it does have an electric, like, current thing going on for it. So it will do that, which is very nice. And I like that. Also, where... How did you get there, Link? I never saw that Wizrobe when I was there as Zelda, so okay, whatever. That's fine. That makes sense. Anyway. Link, you know what? Go fight the Guardian. You'll probably die, but it's gonna be okay. I hit the wrong button. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. All right, let's start with the Cryonis and then go in with the bomb. Perfect timing, too, as soon as the weak point gauge comes up. What can we use here? Stasis, sure. I love to actually combo Stasis along with all these. It's fun. Because you build up that extra damage and everything. As far as I can tell, Zelda's Stasis seems to be, like, almost identical to Link's, you know? Just stop him in time, but then also, still be able to use your special moves and such. It does have the option, yeah, you can stop the Stasis early by pressing the activate Sheikah Slate button, which is her unique action. So that is a little bit of a difference, but it's for the most part the same. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? This way? Yes, this way. Okay. So up here should be the other Guardian we need to get, and just some really cool scenery. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I love how they turned the Breach of Demise into basically this excavation spot where you can see all kinds of like places where they've been excavating Guardians and Divine Beasts and stuff like that, you know. Also, we have another one of these fools to deal with, I guess. I mean, I don't have to deal with them, but I mean, why not? Alright, let's do this. Roll the bomb over there, put this right here. There we go. And can I finish? Yes, okay, I can finish. It's gonna be close. This might kill him? Yeah, okay, it does. Despite the odds. I mean, I wouldn't say that. You had pretty good odds there, Zelda. I think the odds were always in your favor there. You basically demolished that man. They had no chance, really. I mean, when you think about it. Alright, so once I take this keep, I should be able to go over there and take care of the second Guardian. Use Stasis. Set up with the bomb, set up with the Cryonis. That's my favorite combo. I don't know if you've noticed, but that is most definitely my favorite combo. Oh gosh. I could have done that much better by actually using the Stasis. Now I'll use the Stasis, though. For no reason at all, other than I want to. Oh gosh. I'm not ready for this. Sure. I was I'll just keep stasising you at the exact wrong moment. I'm not gonna kill this guy from the weak point gauge, I don't think. Oh no, I can. Okay. Bye-bye. I guess not, actually. Let's open up these chests and then go get the Guardian. Nice, nice, nice. Guardian! Hello! Wake up! Alright, preparations are complete, however the target is currently out of range. Yes, that could be a problem. Link, how's it going over there, bud? Are you dead yet? Not yet! That's good. That's an improvement. Let's see if I can... Yeah, sure. Follow me! Oh gosh. I dodged there, but Link still couldn't get out of the way. That's great. Heal, please. This is atrocious, Link, really. You're supposed to be the hero of Hyrule, but Zelda is better at fighting than you. Oh. I legit was not trying to have that happen. That was just, because I just healed, I thought. Didn't I? I just healed. But then, I mean, Link is really just showing how terrible of a character he is right now, man. I mean, at least in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Just, like, I prefer all the other characters' playstyles to him. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm also just not being too great with him. I mean, you could say that's on purpose, but, yeah. Maybe I'm just not great at the game. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. We have plenty of levels ahead of us to find that fact out. But anyway, let's just drag you over here without killing ourselves this time. That would be useful. There we go. So now that the Guardian has been heavily banged up, we can finish him off here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, so I think it's going to be easier to break down his weak point gauge now. I mean, it's already been break down most of the way. Alright. Run, Link. Shield surf out of the way. It somehow worked. Cool. Oh, gosh. See if I can... Nice, nice. Actually, let's go ahead. Do this. Nice. Weak point smash. Let's go. That's right. Beat him with the stick. Right in the eye. There we go. Road to the Ancient Tech Lab cleared. Victory. Very good. Stage bonus 300. Clear time 23 minutes. KOs 514. Not a bad. Could be a lot better, but not a bad. Got some level ups there. A new sword for Link. Best sword he has yet. That's nice. And nothing new for Impa, but nothing new for Zelda as well. I was hoping there would be something new for Zelda, but no. No new ancient memory parts, which is an interesting item, which actually like changes it. Sheikah Slate fundamentally and makes it so she can actually use it. But yeah.
This is technology, the likes of which I've never laid eyes on. Which means we've got ourselves a brand new, never before witnessed Guardian model! Devices like the Sheikah Slate, which are amplified by the power of such ancient relics, are but a meager fragment of such technology.
I see. That explains why all of us were able to use the Sheikah Slate.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data. Information we can't even fathom.
Aw, yeah! Check it. I extracted some visual data from the Guardian's memory.
Is that...
Yup, no doubt about it. Hyrule Castle after Calamity Ganon has been revived.
As you can see, we managed to extract some of the data, but much of it was fragmented. Even so, if I analyze what we received, I may be able to make sense of more of it.
This is the ruin the Calamity will bring upon all of Hyrule. If we allow this to pass, I fear all hope will be lost.
Even everything we've done up until now likely won't be enough.
If I don't succeed at sealing the Calamity... Never. This will not come to pass.
To stop Calamity Ganon, it was crucial that they possess the sword that seals the darkness, the latent power dwelling within the Princess of Hyrule, and the might of the 4 divine beasts unearthed from across the land. However, the path to victory was strewn with obstacles. Korok Forest, where the legendary sword slept, had been overrun by monsters, and the Princess of Hyrule's power showed no signs of awakening. Lamenting the kingdom's plight, King Rome sent his daughter to gather pilots for the divine beasts. Alongside Link, whose brave conduct had earned him a role as her knight, Zelda would meet with each of the 4 candidates. You intend to let this relic follow you around, hmm?
Yes. After talking to Pura and Robbie, we thought it would be best.
I will remind you once again. Above all else, your duty is of the utmost importance. Are we clear?
Yes, we are clear. I understand. And I will honor my duty.
Zelda, the burgeoning scholar princess. The princess of Hyrule in whose veins flows the blood of the goddess, she is devoted to researching ancient technology and awakening her sacred power. Alright, so with that, Zelda has been unlocked, and we have 4 new paths we can take. I wonder where they will lead us. So, we will take care of that in the next episode, but there's one more thing we need to talk about. Challenges. The power of Guardians... the power of the Guardian from the future has opened the path to a battlefield from another world. Travel there to tackle new challenges. This bothers me, the wording of this, because it could still make sense even if you don't go to, like, another world, you know? Like, it still makes sense to, like, do training missions and, like, take out monsters in other areas. You don't have to go to another world for it. So I feel like that's just something we don't need, but they kind of shoehorned in for some reason in a story point. Hopefully we don't see a lot more of that as we go on. But anyway, a bunch of stuff has been opened up to us now that we have completed the 2nd level here at the Bridge of Demise. A bunch more quests to open up, and a bunch of different facilities, such as a blacksmith here, and the shop over here. We're going to go over those real quick, just because they are different. But as I said, for the most part, this stuff is going to be off screen. You know, I'm going to mostly get the characters ready, then I'll tell you about what exactly I did, but it's mostly gonna be stuff that you guys don't see, just because I feel like you don't want to see me go through a bunch of menus all day. At least I wouldn't want to. So see, you can buy a bunch of different stuff here for, like, cooking things and unlocking different areas and stuff people need for quests and all that. But up here's a really interesting one, the blacksmith. This guy will make it so that you can fuse your weapons together to make them better. So I can make a very, very nice stick. We can do that. We can make a very, very nice stick. See what I mean? A very, very nice stick. That might be the best weapon I have right now. No, this sword, that sword needs to go. It needs to be the stick. Aside from that, you can sell weapons to him for rubies if you really need them. And that's what he does. He's pretty cool little dude there. Like his style, what he's doing, all that. Over here we have the stables, which is very similar to the shops. You'll have your flavor text and all that, and nice little stuff to read, and then it'll tell you traveling merchants are out here, and they will sell different things, which is basically like a shop. But I think that's all we have access to right now, like different activity-wise that I wanted to show off. So I will see you guys in the next episode when we go off to the first of the 4 regions. You can guess what's coming next. See you guys then.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data. Information we can't even fathom.